Welcome back to the Verve Game Skits. We're going to jump right into our third contestant. We've got Stuart Petty with his short film, Rondevu.
My name is Emilius Knox. I remember the day my father first started teaching me about ghosts, how ideas of scientific discoveries, harnessing otherworldly power, or just plain fascination led people to hunt spirits. He told me the possibilities were numerous, although that meant nothing if you can't catch one. But it was my wife, a young ghost hunter like me, who taught me the paradox of it. See, spirits don't want to be disturbed, and she shared all her ideas with me.
We know spirits don't want to be found, but it's unclear why. The harder you try to find them, the more difficult it becomes.
Now doesn't that make things interesting? The closer you are to ghosts, the more difficult it becomes.
Emilius.
Oh, excellent. Story script worked perfectly. You know, it just flowed really nice.
Yeah, and I like how he took a lot of moments without using a lot of dialogue. These moments when you kind of dwell on this journey that he's on, I think the editing in this speaks for itself. That was incredible. The editing in this was just next level.
I love when he takes the goggles off and then Stuart's taking the goggles off. When I first watched it, like, I was bawling my eyes out first off because it was just like you said, the emotional components. You just ping, 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 ping.
Yeah.
I was out. Yeah, you got me. Yeah. Wow, way to go, Stuart. That was incredible. Now this goes for Stuart and all of our other players. Please show them some love and appreciation by dropping a friendly comment below. These skits are truly incredible and they definitely deserve it. We're moving on to our next contestant. We have Maryann Ivy with her short film, The Jewel and the Shield.
Hi, my name is Maryann Ivy. I am an actor, writer, content creator. I have been in the creative industry for over 5 years. I found myself acting in several projects here in my country and then writing and creating short form stories. When I came across this Verve Game talent, it was just my cup of tea, so I was excited to jump on it. Being a part of this is super exciting.
Where are you hiding?
Got you.
Umutanda is infinite. Our spirits live on beyond this plane.
4.
I do not need to live forever.
5.
He's counting to 10.
6.
Aku, you cannot fight him alone.
7.
Do not get up.
This is not a folktale. You cannot strike me faster than I can snap a neck.
Please let her go, please.
Wow, good acting. And the backdrop with that tree, you know, with the V in it, open. I was like, okay, they can get inside there and hide.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like trying to help them. My mind.
Problem solved, right?
You know, I'm trying to solve their problem. This is scary.
Yeah,
but
there's some location scouting I had to do. Really, really well done.
We were blown away once again. Thank you, Maryann. This is a tough competition, but let's go ahead and introduce our final contestant. We've got Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian T. Shirley. I'm a USAF veteran. Also, I'm a comedian and actor. I do voiceover. Also host trivia and bingo from time to time. And I do samplings. I'm a brand ambassador. So I'm a little bit of everything. I've been in entertainment for about 30 years and live here in Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm on the road quite a bit.
I thought I had executed my last contract. 30 years is a long time to be in my profession, especially when you're old school. I accepted the paper on the brother of Dominic Vincenzo, the biggest mob boss in the sector. I made the hit in late 2074. Lost an eye in the process. I received final payment on the contract this morning, along with a business card with one word on it. Mark. What a way to begin 2075, with a contract on my head. Some retirement. I knew I had to take care of two things before I could leave this damn city and settle somewhere in the outer sector. Somewhere more my style, more like the Old West. First step, get in touch with Vincenzo and plant the seed of paranoia.
Well, if it isn't the wannabe cowboy who killed my baby brother. Let me guess. Draw was the last word my brother Leo heard. You piece of garbage. What the hell do you want?
I know you got me marked for a hit. What you don't know is that Leo wasn't the only mark on my list.
So what? You'll never get in this building. And soon you will be dead. And I will find out who's responsible sooner or later.
I know who's behind it. I don't have to get into the building. I split the contract with one of your boys. That's right, Vincenzo. Somebody doesn't like working for you very much. I hope you have eyes implanted in the back of your head. Next step. Now I took a shot in the dark and reached out to the only hitman in the area I thought would take the job to put me down. His preferred weapon of choice was a knife, although I knew for me he would use a gun. He was a real psycho. His name, or what anyone knew him by, was Sharp. I made the call. Sharp answered.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
This is your mark, Sharp. This is Slinger. Drop the hit you have on me. You have 12 hours. I waited for a few seconds. He gave no answer. That meant one thing. I was right. He had the contract. I hung up. Now I had to hope that Sharp would call Dominic and fertilize the seed I had planted. That's just what happened. Sharp called Dominic.
Why are you calling me, Sharp?
How does Slinger know it was me?
Damn it! Because we have a rat in the house. That's why. I'll take care of it. You take care of Slinger now.
Dominic hung up and called one of his men. Tony, apparently.
Yeah, boss.
You with the boys?
Yeah, we're about to order...
You're about to not do anything but what I'm about to tell you. Put the comm on speaker. Listen up, we got a rat, boys. I want this building shut down. No one comes in, no one leaves, no one eats, no one shits, and no one comes in this office. I want everybody in the basement. I want legs broke. I want teeth pulled. I don't care whatever it takes to find out who has a contract on my head. You have 2 hours. Now go!
From what I heard, that was the last time Dominic talked to his men until about 3 hours later. The next conversation they had took place with bullets. His men had figured out that there was no rat and tried to convince their boss, but he wound up shooting at them through his door. His own men took him out and trashed the place.
Draw.
The props were good. He definitely thought it through.
Other things I love were the acting. I thought the acting was phenomenal.
Yeah.
All the way throughout. He looks like he got a lot of actors to do it too, which, you know, kudos to you for resourcing.
When I listen to everything he says and the entire story, I'm like, whoa, like, this is very thought out.
Yeah. It was thought out, and even the ending, the way that the story went, they finished themselves off. He didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
He just planted the seed out there, and it just grew into a monster, and they took care of each other.
In our next episode, we're going to judge and score our players on 8 different categories before we find out who wins. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and share with family and friends. See you in the next episode.